Yeah, boy. We are back. We are very back. Back with Dynasty Warriors Origins. Now, I've been playing this a bit off stream. By a bit, I mean quite a bit. And I've just been having a fun time with it. It's so good. It's so good, in fact, that when I'm done with it, man, I might have to like start dusting off some of the old Muso games in my backlog. Although sadly, I don't think they're going to be as good as this. I don't think it's going to be even close. This one's really good. It plays so well. The presentation is on point. Gameplay is fantastic. It's like a character action game mixed with a Muso game. So good. I'm loving it. I'm in chapter 2 now. I squashed the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The Zhang Jiao boss fight at the end of the Yellow Turban Rebellion chapter was phenomenal boss fight. I actually kind of regret not doing it on stream.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Actually, I just beat Lu Bu at the, what do you call it? Had to escape from the palace after we failed to assassinate Dong Zhuo.
Don't get yourself killed chasing.
I was actually able to beat him through sheer luck, because he kind of got a little bit bugged out at the end of the mission. And I was able to get some free hits on him. But now we're going to go,
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
I believe we're going to go to Sishui Gate, which is the demo level, actually.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
And you have my gratitude.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Okay, I guess I'll go talk to some of the people.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Dong Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem.
You're not wrong.
I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
Where's Sun Jian?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Huh. So I wonder if they're gonna embed me with Wu for a while, cause like, I helped him with a mission.
With the strength of a fierce god.
And
his name is
teamed up with Sun Shang-Chiang, and they kind of like had a little bit there, but like you spend the whole like first chapter practically with Liu Bei, and I've already spent like quite a few missions around Cao Cao, so I wonder if they're gonna embed me with Sun Jian as well, and then make me pick my faction.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them.
Very well.
Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you.
I'll do what I can.
I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
So now I got my own little squad. Lowers the courage of enemies hit from high ground. Okay. Then in this picture they have my guys on the low ground. Let's put volley on that. So what's it got to add? It's got 2.5 minute cooldown. Okay.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit.
Did something happen?
Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you?
I'm also interested in poetry.
That would make Cao Cao weep with happiness. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult.
A never-ending struggle.
It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you are with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know.
I'll think about it.
The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Damn, we just left a big old pot of soup and bread and stuff.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Alright, man.
His
We
name is
heard it
Nyrik.
first time. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it, really. I think it's just battle time now. I get to really try out this new staff. Just sell these extra weapons real quick. Alright.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
Cao Cao's appeal has rallied the lords of the land against Dong Zhuo. Join the alliance and breach Sishui Gate.
Let's begin.
Okay, so our forces are currently located just outside Luoyang, where Dong Zhuo resides. Sishui Gate is one of the barriers protecting the city. 2 enemy officers guard the gate. Li Zhu, so is it Li Zhue? Under the command of Dong Zhuo, and Hua Shong, a warrior widely renowned for his sheer might.
Listen.
The only way into Luoyang is through them. I want all of our forces working together to achieve this goal. Our commander in this battle will be Lord Yuan Shao, the leader of the coalition.
Right.
Yes, and as commander and leader of the coalition, I look forward to witnessing your greatness. Our preparation is rivaled only by our resolve. As our leader has so eloquently stated, we are superior to the enemy in both numbers and spirit. Spreading our forces over a wide area to guard each other's rear positions and flanks will give us a considerable advantage in this battle. Your battle formations have been determined by High Command.
Over here!
Wait, surely there's been a mistake. Did you really mean to place me in the rear guard? I am Yuan Shu. Glory is my birthright. I question the competence of any coalition that places petty officials in front of someone of my esteemed pedigree.
No.
Your pedigree is completely useless on the field of battle, in this petty official's opinion. Fucking base Sun Jian. You impudent.
No.
That's enough, you two. There is no need to fight amongst ourselves. Everyone will have the chance to prove their valor in the coming battle. You have all been notified of your positions. It will be up to each of you to read the battlefield and decide the best course of action from there. Then our choices will make all the difference. Okay, so who's where? So Yuan Shu's in the camp. Yuan Shu's over here. So yeah, he goes up the middle. Wait, does he? Okay, those guys go west, kind of. Soons. I remember in the demo the Soons get, like, totally ambushed, so I'll probably just start helping them. Gong Sun with Liu Bei and them. Dian Wei right up front where he fucking belongs. Okay, alright. Okay, guys, why do we have guys spread out so much? How the fuck did you get in the middle of all these enemy forces? Well, whatever. Yeah, there's like 20 officers at the front gate. Oh, so I can start down here. I can start over here with the Shu guys. You know what? I'll team with one guy. I haven't teamed with him.
One guy heading out.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
Is that how it's pronounced?
We are
Luoyang?
here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards!
Everyone's about to push forward. We must reach Sushui Gate first.
Take this! Some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family. Looking rough. There you go.
Onwards! We must push on and destroy the enemy. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them. Let's give it to them.
Everyone, stay calm.
We'll wait on that one.
Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
This appears to be as far as we go. Now's the time. This is... I can't lose like this.
Took the staff into like a battle, and I don't really remember how what the moves are.
Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Hold out for much longer.
I refuse to accept an inferior position.
The enemy
Let us
officer
fight in a manner that we may be proud of.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. I speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate. Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them. Start the advance. Hunter down.
Watch the master at work.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall. Have at you. Got this. Too strong. Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impossible. It can't be human. Let's go. Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Oh, I forgot to change my thing back. So what do I get now? Yeah, I thought I already read this. Yeah, I literally already watched that.
Reporting! The enemy officer!
Alright, who's in trouble? Loon's trying to go to the first gate. Oh, Yuan Shao, yeah, okay, I gotta protect Yuan Shao.
Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What?
Hey, hold on.
But he's just one man.
Pot's here, I gotta get Pot.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack. Begin advancing. Here's the resistance is futile. Cannot hold out for much longer.
We managed to pull through. I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Where? You mean the... Oh, yeah, no, he's in trouble.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. Those numbers alone are not enough.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Curses. My reign cannot end here. No way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cruising to victory. It matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Okay, the people are rallying a bit. Yuan's a little hurt, but he's been hurt. Man, Gongsun's on his... Let me see if I can get over to him.
Amazing.
I've never actually tried to go over there and rescue him. And all the times I played the demo.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I shall retreat for now. The rest is
Oh,
up to
never
you.
mind. He's fucked.
We may not be able to make it through
Yeah,
this.
stay with the boss.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
Watch the master at work.
The road ahead is thorny. Walk it we shall.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention.
Has been defeated.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Okay, maybe I should have just gone to help them. They're getting fucked. They're all getting fucked up over there.
A retreat would be the best option right now.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
He still got half his life. Maybe I can make it.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Foresaw my predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
Precisely, so I. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Another enemy pounded into submission.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get that shit out of here.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Damn, really, dude? You got fucked up like that?
Continue to fight without complaint.
Inconceivable. To think this is to be my end.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna come up here and help these guys sooner. Damn, this is a little further back, but it is what it is.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is it over already? I expected more.
Damn,
from
Young
the
Wei got
coalition
fucked up already?
forces.
That's not cool. That's my boy.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces! What? But he's just one man!
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
longer.
We managed to pull through. I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that.
The enemy officer has
There
been
are
defeated.
enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels. The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will
Oh, shit,
continue
you guys
to
almost
fight
got cooked.
without complaint. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look
The
too
enemy
good.
officer has been
Each of
defeated.
them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. Those numbers alone are not enough.
The reign cannot end here. The enemy's starting to push us back. These are unfavorable conditions indeed.
Oh yeah, new Dynasty Warriors, bro.
Has been defeated.
How is it? So far, I mean, I'm only like so far through the game. But just based on the, I mean, I guess I probably played like 10, 15 hours of it at this point.
Would be the best option.
It might be the best one I've ever played. It's so good. It's got me hungry to like go back and play some of the, I have like 3 or 4 on my backlog, and it kind of makes me want to go play those, but then at the same time I know they're just going to be dog shit compared to this. Like, this is so much better.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Than, like, definitely than the older ones. Now, I haven't played the last few, like, Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors games.
Almost makes me emotional.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
It's fun, dude. It's like, the 2 biggest issues that I used to have with the old Dynasty Warriors games, and reminder, I have not played the last few, so I don't know how much they improved over the years. But like the 2 biggest kind of places where the game could really Well, actually, I'd say there's like 3 major improvements that they've made, aside from so many minor ones. But like, kind of the 3 biggest things that it's doing way better is there's like story stuff that's great. There's like a lot of focus on it. It feels like they had like Team Ninja come and do a lot of this, like kind of help with this, or people from it. It has way more story than you would expect from like a Dynasty Warriors game. Not just like, oh, here's the battle, we're going into battle. There's like a lot of interpersonal characters. Your main character has like a storyline and everything. It's pretty cool. There's tons of cutscenes. So that's one thing. The technology is better. So like, you know, there was always an issue in the older games with characters popping in and, you know, fog, and like the game was always, since the old ones, was always trying to be ambitious. It was trying to do more than the technology could handle. And this, I feel like, is the first one that I've played where the technology can really handle what they're trying to do. So there's just like a million fucking people on the screen, and you hit a big crowd and they all just go flying, and it's great. It feels so good. And then the third thing is the combat, and this is the most important thing. They added like character action levels of combat. Like, it's like, hey, let's make the game play. It's Dynasty Warriors, but let's add a ton more options so it feels more like leans more toward like a Devil May Cry with a giant crowd. Yeah, the hardware is not holding them back. You can play as... So, you can kind of play as other characters. So, this one is a very story thing. So, you play as this guy, the Wanderer, Ziluan. And the story, you're kind of involved in the story somewhat. And you get, like, bodyguards? I don't think it shows it in the screen, does it? No. So, like, I have, Huang Gai is like an ally. You can pick an ally before certain battles, and there's a meter that you can fill where you can switch to that character and play as them. And they're like super juiced up, and they have all kinds of skills and stuff. But you can only use them for a limited time, and then you switch back. But they follow you around, and you can like do team up attacks just like the old games. But not only do you do team up Musus, you do even just like your battle arts. You do which is like a newer thing, where you have like special attacks that you can do. This is not like part of your normal buttons. This is like a whole other button thing, a modifier and all that, making it more like a character action game. And I guess it's less like Devil May Cry and more like Darksiders in the way it kind of plays, but it still has like, there's still normal attacks and strong attacks, and you mix them for certain things. And one thing I really dig is, instead of having like 50 characters and, you know, a lot of them play the same, or really they all play kind of the same, but there's like variations because this guy uses a sword and this guy uses a spear, but they're very similar. The spear guys are all very similar and all that, you know. Instead of like that kind of thing, they give you, I think, no, I can't change. I'm in the middle of fighting, that's why. Can I change now? So they give you different gameplays like Fates and everything. You know what? I haven't played that game, so I can't say. But instead of giving you like 50 characters, instead what they do is there's like, I think, 9 different weapon types. So there's functionally, as like a function, there's 9 characters. But the depth is so much more than just having like 9 traditional Dynasty Warriors characters. So it's way more fun. Because you play like the old Dynasty Warriors games, like 3, 4, 5, even 6, you know? Everybody just kind of does the same shit. I was like really excited when like Samurai Warriors 2 came around and they had like normal types and charge types and special types, where they had like longer parts of their combo trees were bigger, but the other parts were smaller, which was kind of a drawback. But at least it was something. You had to play the characters a little differently. Now, like, every weapon type plays differently. Oh, wait, I got this one strong as fuck. So, like, you have, like, a sword. The sword is very, the sword is just, like, if you want classic Dynasty Warriors gameplay, that's the sword. That's what the sword does. But there's still a lot more depth. It's not just normal attacks and strong attacks and Musu. You have your battle arts, You have, you can block and do an attack off of your block. You can do an attack off of a dodge. There's actually a dodge, which I don't know when the hell they added that to the series, but there didn't used to be a dodge. Like, not really. You have your jump strong and your jump normals. You even have like a dodge normal attack or like a running attack. If you start to run, you'll automatically do like your dodge moves. And then you have charge attacks. Like your strong attacks can charge. And so they take these mechanics and they basically base the weapons around them. So like I said, the sword is like very basic. Dynasty Warriors do normal attacks and then you can do strong attacks afterward. The spear... Actually, you know what? This kind of better describes it. Can I look at this? Oh, I can't look at it in here. So the spear is like big... It's good for crowds. And if I remember correctly, it has a universal charge, like a strong combo that you can put after any move, and you can also charge your strong attack to do like big sweeps. So you can kind of decide whether you want to do like focused attacks or sweeping attacks. It's like a little bit more advanced than the sword. It has like overall, I guess, less unique attacks, but it's way more versatile. The gauntlets are, I think, so far the most complex weapon in the game. I love them. You punch and you kick, and you have stances, and the stances give you access to more moves. So instead of like a charge attack, you have a stance that lets you do, or a strong attack. They call it strong attack in this game. You have a stance that allows you to do different things out of the stance. And there's like 4 different stances, and you activate them with the triangle button, but in different ways. You have like a neutral activation, which is, I think you start with. You have an activation out of your combos. You have this activation, which is guard and strong attack. And then you have this activation, which is dodge and strong attack. And then off of those stances, you can do 2 other moves. You can do a normal attack or strong attack that have different things that they do. And you can also, if you do an attack out of a stance, then you'll get a buff, and the buff will let you do the next stance faster. Yeah, you can adjust characters and weapons to your playstyle, exactly. So it's like, oh, what do you really like to use? Like, what kind of combat system do you want to use? Well, that's what you get. And see, this is something that, when I played Sengoku Basara, it was something that the game had so much over Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, was that game only had like 12, 13, 14 characters, something like that. It didn't have very many characters, but every character had a unique play style. The way that you played them was so different. And it was so unique. And so like where they lacked in other places, like kind of the level, like Sengoku Basara has more linear kind of levels, but it's functionally the same kind of game. But the gameplay was way better. And now this is basically Sengoku Basara, but with all the stuff that makes Dynasty Warriors better. So it's great. Now, I've only gotten to play one Sengoku Basara game because I don't think they brought any of the other ones except the very, very first one that I didn't play to the West. They can just keep them in Japan, which sucks. Because they get a little more silly with it, because there's like an anime associated with it, or maybe it's based off an anime. And so they get a little more silly with it. So it's like, oh, if you like a Warriors game but you want something a little sillier. But yeah, they never brought them west. So anyways, you have the wheels or the chakrams. And these things, you throw them all around, and they have all these different types of throws that you can do. But if you catch the wheels, if you use the strong attack as you catch the wheels, you'll do these red wheels, which they're like a little bit different. Each type of wheel throw that you can do will change based on like what the wheel is that you're throwing. It's pretty sick. So it's like a timing based weapon, but once you figure out the timings of each of the different throw types, you can make some just absolutely nasty combos. The third one was the last initial? I thought it was only the first two. Maybe I don't know. I read the wiki when I played the demo for this, and I honestly can't remember. Maybe I need to see if I can get a hold of the third one then. You know what? Maybe it's that the third one didn't come to America. Maybe that's what it is. But man, I played I believe it's the second one, or Samurai Heroes or something like that. I fucking loved that game, man. It was so much fun. Let's see. Then you have the Podao, and the Podao is it's a charge weapon. It's like the sword, but it's slower, and there's charge attacks. It's great. It does big boy hits. It's fun. I just got this staff. This staff has like the simplest move list that I've seen, but it's all about like all of the strong attacks can be turned into like chargeable versions where you hold it, and you'll just do like repetitive. You'll see me like doing this, like where you can just hop around with the staff and keep swinging it, stuff like that. It's stuff like that. And then I got this twin pikes in the same, like at the same time I got the staff, and I have not played them yet, but apparently, according to my brother, who's a little bit ahead of me now, this is like a big crowd weapon. So I'm excited to try it out, but I want to play around with the staff first. So yeah, you got like perfect parries, you got perfect dodges and stuff like that. Like the combat's so much more engaging. It's not just run up and mash square and alternate between square and triangle, and that's the game. Like there's so many things, there's so many decisions to make.
The enemy officer.
And I feel like them old Warriors games just didn't have the decision making. Damn it, he died again? No, I'm gonna save these. No, man, I'm gonna save these motherfuckers. I'm gonna save them, and then I'm gonna do the thing. What I gotta do?
I cannot.
Where am I facing? Where's the enemies?
Afford to fall here.
Where's the fucking enemies?
There we go. Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm just playing on normal.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
all my might.
Inconceivable. The enemy officer.
Dude, it's like as soon as I kill this guy, Yan Shao just dies. Okay, let's take it back further. Let me see how fast I can do this.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't be human. Is it over already? I expected more from the Coalition forces.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces! What? But he's just one man!
Take that! Typical of Lord Hua Xiong.
The enemy officer
Take this opportunity to attack.
One nice thing also is when enemies drop weapons, if you don't pick them up, like if you just don't notice it in the chaos and you ride off, the weapon will just like magnet to you, which is so awesome.
The enemy officer my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
Each of them is desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. Suppose numbers alone are not enough.
This is bad. We need to rethink our strategy.
all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, I you know, I got the trailers were getting me excited, and then when they put the demo out, that sold me on getting it like on release. It's very rare that I'm buying games on release anymore, but especially right now with my very limited income.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No
I
way.
did drop some, bro.
I'm gonna lose.
But
We may not be able to make it through this.
but I was like, I gotta get this, man.
Where did I go wrong?
All right, bro. We'll see you later.
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
Now you've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them. How about this? Looking rough. Oh my God! The enemy officer has been defeated. As far as we come. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. We've regained our footing. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The real fight begins.
Can I make it back in time?
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
We've sensed our difficulties.
Oh boy.
Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Nothing more than hold my own on the battlefield.
With all my might. Now, with all my might. Hunter-jack,
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
How do I come back from this?
fight! All my might. Now,
I'm making my way up.
all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself.
Thank you!
Oh, he won the fight.
Me.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Vision, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Take this fortress up here with me.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
I've been waiting for this. Take that.
Wait, don't I have an objective for? No.
Reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Badass, man.
Makes a big difference.
So sick.
Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Our front has advanced far enough now. The same for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance.
This Shui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
Let's go. It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize the rear guard.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Our preparations are complete. Begin launching.
You ain't going nowhere, bro.
Will someone please notice me? I
need help. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go forward. We're in great shape now. This is getting fun.
I want to push on, but let's wait for a while.
Brought out the trebuchets, huh? Oh. Oh, never mind. They're just catapults, but they're like sling catapults.
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
Wait, who's up in the top? I've never actually seen the eastern fort. Like, oh. Gongsun Zan's up here now? Yeah, I guess because I saved them. I've never actually seen an eastern charge. I might have to run back there and do it because I've never seen it.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance. An ambush is a craven tactic.
The enemy officer
Can't see shit.
has been defeated.
I just gotta level up. New special skill.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Excellent. You did well.
Let's go.
Wait, so we're gonna get like a western? I've never gotten all three, like,
I must assess the situation.
maybe because I never saved Shu in the east. I've never had, like, 3 fronts to take. This is awesome.
Very good. And now's the time for our attack.
The ambush is about to begin.
Let's fucking go.
Act as one.
We shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
The time is right. Go.
Employing tactics from a certain height or distance can result in a dramatic success. A dramatic success temporarily reduces enemy's courage. Well, that's cool.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Huan Shuang?
The enemy officer
Riding around doing nothing.
There's nowhere left to run.
Oh, I'm Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now. I shall take on the rest.
Impressive. Looks like we got a real fight on our hands.
That was a sick ass finish. It was so over the top.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The fight is truly remarkable.
Something else. Take pride. You have failed the great Huan Shuang.
Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
Hey, look, Wash Wong had it coming, right?
Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Encountering me
could have happened to you.
Just a fucking wood chipper over here.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, who's left? I want to save Li Ju for last. Where's Xiaoshu? Oh, here's a couple of assholes over here.
Officer, surely you jest. Another victim has fallen before me.
Shouldn't have been like this. The enemy officer has been defeated. I must try again.
Oh, they killed the other two guys. Wow. Poor Li Ju over here just getting fucking gangbanged.
I'm raring to go. Okay. Ready now. We've only just begun to fight.
Everything's just fucking exploding. No, he's mine. Actually, I don't think the soldiers can KO officers, especially not like the boss. I don't know if anybody can KO the bosses except for me.
But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
I'm still getting experience with that weapon. I haven't even used it.
We finally made it through Se Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
Oh yeah.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
Just a little bitch. Does Yuan Shu hold a grudge against him?
There's nothing in particular that I'm
I mean,
aware of.
Sun Jian got a little mouthy with him during,
Maybe a simpler
during the
explanation, for instance.
the meeting.
Perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Chu.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu,
He's just
let
acting
me
like a
be
dog
very
that knows he's
clear.
in trouble.
I
Side
apologize if
eyeing
you
and
think
shit.
I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jin. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
What a little Weasley bitch, man.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion.
Cohesion?
Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Battle of Hulao Gate. Oh boy.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
Hell yeah. Damn, this is just amazing. I mean, that's really cool, but I mean, it is cheap, but I'll just trade it out. No, wait, I guess I don't need to. I don't really need Whirlwind Kick now.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
If I may.
Hey, more training. Oh, well, I just did an ambush.
Yes?
Oh, that was a little sus.
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something?
Who was that elderly man?
Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently, he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there.
I have some interest.
Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading.
It's very wholesome.
But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together.
Not a bad idea.
Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems.
I have no reason to refuse.
Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
I'm just very distracted by his pauldron held on by a chain. It just seems so impractical. Yeah, man, look, I'm not trying to be friends with everybody, but I do want them training points. Okay, Qinggong is somewhere.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is...
Where's Qinggong? Ah. How does it stack up with the others? Of the ones I've played, I would say so far, although I'm maybe 15-20 hours in or so, so far I think this might be the most fun one that I've ever played. Now, for a full resume at least, I've played 3, 4, 5, 6, Samurai Warriors 1 and 2, what else? I played a little bit of Warriors Orochi, the first one. I played very little of Strike Force. Played Gundam 1 and 2. And Fist of the North Star 1. And this is easily clears all of those. It's so fucking good. Oh yeah. And like I said earlier in my stream, I haven't played the last few Dynasty Warriors games, so I don't know what exactly is new. But this game definitely has the energy of a we've been in decline, so we're gonna overhaul the entire game to make it badass. And I really, it's great when a series gets the chance to do that.
They're the ones closest to the Emperor.
I've seen a lot of series just slowly dwindle and die or crash and burn. And every once in a while you get a series where it kind of starts to decline, and then they take a little time off and they come back with a fucking banger. And that's exactly what this is. It's so good. I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't have co-op, but I'm really loving what I'm playing so far. And maybe they'll put that in the next game. This is, if I remember correctly, I think this is supposed to just be part 1 of 2. Like, this is only going to be the first half of, like, of the Three Kingdoms, like, saga. And then this, they're going to make a sequel that covers the second half. And I don't know how that's going to work exactly story-wise. I mean, I imagine in the second one you just pick a faction, because it seems in this one you pick a faction at some point. So maybe in the second one you pick a faction that you start with. I don't know. But I'm very intrigued. I imagine the second one's only going to be better. Total War. Unfortunately, I haven't played Total War, but I know a bit about it. But yeah, I mean, I'm a sucker for world maps. I love overworld maps from all the way back playing JRPGs as a kid. I love running around the fucking map and just, you know, like going places. Oh, here's a town. You know, I can go in here and buy some equipment and shit. It's great. Actually, I do need to sell some stuff. So you can buy weapons and stuff like that. You can buy items, different kinds of consumables that you can use during the battle. There's an inn where you can actually I need to go to the inn. You can create gems, which give you, ooh, nice. You level up your little gems, which are like a type of equipment. Damn, that's kind of getting a little broken, it seems. There's all kinds of cool stuff you can do. But as you progress the story, more of the map becomes available to you, and speed that up. Like I can go down here into Jing Province, but I can't go past it yet into this other area. I think I've explored maybe like a little more than half the map. I don't know how, like, it only seems like there's a few more areas that I haven't seen on the map, but when I'll get to explore those, I have no idea. And I may even be locked out of some depending on what faction I end up joining. Who knows? I imagine not, but I don't know.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence? Is there something I can do for you?
Hulao Gate. Hulao Gate's my next major mission. I'm about to do that, but I'm gonna do this medium mission first. So this is another really cool thing. So you get these little small missions that pull up, right? And you just pop in, and you spend maybe 1 to 6 minutes in it or whatever. You do a little thing, you get a little experience, and because of like how fast like the PlayStation loads, it's just super. You drop right in. It's so fast. You kill some stuff, you hop out. It's great. The game is bite-sized. It's medium-sized. It's got huge battles. I just did Sishui Gate, which was pretty big, but I've already done that one like 4 or 5 times because I played the demo. So this one, I gotta prevent the assassination of the Emperor. I think this is like a medium-sized mission.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, I have to wait for that to charge?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must stop them myself.
Looking rough.
Sometimes these special units spawn in that you can like get materials and items and stuff from. They'll like spawn into these little missions.
The enemy officer.
Well, that was quick.
Has been defeated.
Okay. Actually, I need to do another little small mission.
Things are about to go wrong.
Just need like
here,
a few
too.
more skill points.
There's something in the air.
What do we have here? Mm-hmm.
Oh, he knows my character's secret. See if I just need like 2 more skill points. Let's see if I can kind of milk it out of here. Oh, shit. I was waiting for the boss to come over to me. I was gonna work my way to the boss. That might have been the thief. I missed him. Cool, got the skill points I needed.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, chat. Let me go grab a drink. I need some to wet my whistle before I go into Hulao Gate. This was gonna be... Seashore Gate was already a pretty big battle, so I'm excited to see how crazy this one is. Give me just a minute. Crack open a cold one real quick. Nothing alcoholic, of course. No sugar either. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I just saw that there's... Chen Gong is back. Where the fuck's Chen Gong? Chen Gong?
They say there's an officer.
Says he's in... Where the fuck is he? Oh, I'm in Yan. No, I don't want to be in Yan. Where's Chen Gong? Says he's around here. He's got something for me. Wait, this is Jing? Man, Jing is like... Jing province is like legit... what do you call that? Gerrymandered. Like, it's just all over the place. Mostly water.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Right in front of me.
Well, well. Quite unexpected. Running into you here, of all places. Our fates must truly be linked. You and the great Chen Gong.
That's rather exaggerated.
Not in the least. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest in you. You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific lord. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm. A survivor of the fallen.
How much do you know?
How much indeed? That's about the extent of what I've learned about you. Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved life, slowly growing old. A life where no one learns your name or what you have accomplished, where you just exist until you're no more. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates me. In this way, I too am a person who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for myself. Meeting Lord Cao Cao was truly excellent, but I don't want to live reliant on the abilities of others. I believe we are not too dissimilar, you and I.
Perhaps that is so.
Oh, I did not expect you to hold back out of politeness. If you're not convinced, there's no need to force it. On the one hand, there are those who yearn for such a lifestyle. On the other, there are those who naturally throw themselves into it. They seem similar, but are fundamentally different. It is precisely for that reason that I believe we can form deep bonds together. I look forward to deepening this relationship. I hope you feel the same.
Hold on, where do you Okay. He's just speaking a lot of nonsense. Okay, alright. I was like, I feel like I missed something in the dialogue, and it seems that I didn't. Okay, so now we're good. Now everybody's done talking. Now we can go
Why did the 10 attendants have so much influence in
and
the
engage
Imperial
in the
Court?
Battle of Hulao Gate.
Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a...
Dongshuo's forces guard Hulao Gate. A peerless general stands against the coalition. Defeat Dongshuo.
Let's begin.
We made it through Sishui Gate and have arrived at the final barrier protecting Luoyang. Hulao Gate is an enormous structure that provides a strong defensive position for Dongshuo. He has placed his forces there to make his stand.
Right.
The enemy stands before us waiting to be defeated. We will crush them with our combined forces. Our intrepid leader is the pillar holding up the coalition. We must be wary not to allow the enemy to reach our headquarters. I will now give each of you your orders. As I said, Hulao Gate is a very solid structure. A half-hearted assault has no chance of success. Concentrating our forces in front of the gate will be essential. Every army should start the battle by heading for that position. Our forces will approach from all directions to eliminate the troops guarding the gate and then regroup to begin our final assault on Dongshuo.
Right.
We have also prepared catapults for our siege. If we use them well, they will make short work of the gate's defenses. But Hulao Gate is not the only arrow in Dongshuo's quiver. He also has the peerless warrior Lu Bu, a man with power enough to turn the tide of a battle on his own. We cannot be sure what he will do, so we'll have to be ready for anything. We'll take care of that. My men and I will keep that demon from wreaking too much havoc.
I see.
I see that Liu Bei's forces are at your command, Lord Gongsun-san. How formidable. Very well, take up the rear guard. It seems that our strategy is in order. Loyal subjects of the Han, this is where we bury the evil Dongshuo. Seize this victory and restore order to the realm. Okay, so I'm in the northeast. The Yuan's in the center. We got Wei up top. Wu down below. And Gongsun and the Shu. Oh, the Shu are kind of apart. Dian Wei's in the south as well. Kong wrong. I love that they, I mean, I guess they always had little encyclopedia things, but I don't remember if you could actually access them from the battle like this. Interesting. Okay, well. So we got a bunch of guys in the center. Okay. Zhou Lubu. Zhang Liao, oh boy. Jia Shu is the... So he's like the boss outside the gate. Why is Diao Chan in there? She's like double buffed. And on their side. It almost feels like something they should have put in as a surprise when you actually get to that point. Because of the way the story's been going. Okay, so I guess I'm probably gonna... Maybe I'll head for this guy first. Or maybe I'll go for the top one. Yeah, I might go for this guy first. Alright, neat. So, oh, I can start in the south too if I want. No, I'll start in the north, that's fine. And I think I might keep using... Yeah, I think I'll keep using the staff. I think that'll be fine.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongcho. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Alright, everybody's going north. I guess I'll go to this one.
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive at the gate.
Let's go.
Vying for a claim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Su Shui Gate.
Yeah, I guess I covered the snow.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Ula is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Lurian. Easy to defend.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
Let's go.
No, I haven't actually taken the base. Let's probably do that.
Please, this territory is ours.
Any pots here?
Let's go.
Oh, I can't get there. Alright, there's a cliff.
Our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
Take that.
Supposed to be as far as we come.
All my might.
This seems to be evenly matched.
The enemy
We'll have to work
officer
hard to gain the
has
upper
been
hand.
defeated.
Wait, who's fucking... Who's, where? Oh, he's at the front line? Could beat a bitch.
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
Yeah, come ambush me. Let's go.
What a place for an ambush. Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept.
Forward march.
Where is Zhang Liao? I'll get him. I'll get him.
Our efforts weren't enough.
Take that.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Concentrate.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
We cannot go on
Yeah,
then.
Liao's fucking them up.
I leave the rest in your hands.
This is bad. We need to push harder.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Look, they've let the enemy invade our camp. We have a tough battle ahead.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, he's in the main camp, bro. What a psycho. I love it. Zhang Liao's always been one of my favorites in all the games. Oh, I left a goon alive back there.
Do not strike me as a command. Still, all who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
That an officer? You must be kidding! I have slain the enemy officer!
Oh, look at a Psycho Crusher.
Gotta be quicker. Go! Concentration. Feel the type of Shandong. Is that it? Looking rough.
Special strong attacks and battle.
Alright! Who's next in line?
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. Let's go. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Oh, I gotta go save the boys in the south. Okay, somebody just dropped the...
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here. Their weakness is finish. Their weakness is my power. All my might.
This territory is of the enemy officer.
So we're here twiddling our thumbs, eh? Sheesh, this sort of work doesn't suit me.
Okay, so... Ooh, there's still a castle up there. Well, it seems like everybody's waiting for the big charge, so that's good. That'll give me time to get it done. Oh, I can't climb here? Oh shit, this is the cliff. I fell for it this time. Oh good, they took the base without me. Let's wait for them to get into position then, because it looks like they're probably also going to get into a charge position. Okay, so... we got Cao Cao as a charge. Li Dian's got his... okay. Handong. And Dian Wei's got his own charge? Okay. Let's go, boys.
Our determination's unshakable. We found an opening in the enemy's defenses. We must hurry and exploit it.
Goodness, we're under attack here? Then let us give them a warm welcome.
They're under attack everywhere.
Take that.
Oh god, I just jumped off the cliff.
Let's go.
It looked cooler in my head.
Take that. Now. Looking rough.
Ready? I'm going to give them hell.
Hold on, we got some towers here, don't we? Where's the way? Okay, he's right down the field, I'm right down the field.
Victory before it even happened.
Oh, this poor guy's getting fucked up.
Let loose.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Boo.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven.
Nice.
Put on a show. Behold the strength of a true warrior.
The enemy officer.
Oh shit, he just tore through the whole army.
We gotta get out of here.
Can't even like unseat him.
There's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Whoa, that hurt a lot. Completely missed.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe that one man could do all this.
He gets right back on the floor. Oh, that hurts so much.
So this is the might of the famous Louis Boo. Tremendous. Simply tremendous. Incredible. Simply incredible.
No hope of defeating someone like him.
Everyone, you must avoid facing Louis Boo in combat.
Too bad, I'm going to. He's actually easier when he's on horse.
You shall pay with your lives.
Looking good. If we don't bounce back here, we're up for the slaughter.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight.
That hit me?
No giving up. To the bitter end.
I'm not sure. I think that hit me.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
Just send him right down the pipe.
We must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses
Fuck
and
it up.
engage him.
Fine.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
Halt your advance here and now.
Brother! Still alive and
kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Doomfist. Your presence is worth 1,000. No, 10,000 men.
Brother, you are unharmed.
Oh, Guan Yu. You've come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Reboot.
It's the three of us now. Together, our might grows by leaps and bounds.
Right you are. I can feel strength welling up from deep within.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work. You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage.
This is our chance. Let's use all at our disposal to finish things with Dongzhuo as quickly as possible.
Shit, that hurt a lot.
Leave this to us. We will hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dongzhuo and put an end to this carnage.
It seems you are somewhat capable. But do not be fooled into thinking you can best me. This is... I can't lose like this. Now, boy.
Oh my God.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, I thought he was doing a move swing. I was very confused. I forgot I was in the dragon.
Very well. Accept my praise.
Woo! I don't know how I dodged any of that perfectly. 2 perfect dodges out of that sequence? Makes no sense.
I cannot lose.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Can't see shit! I couldn't fucking see anything. That fight, that was good.
Brother, you are unharmed.
Oh, Guan Yu. You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you. Oh my God. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Reboot.
It's the three of us now.
I'm already out of heals.
Together, our might
I need to like
grows
fall
by
back
leaps
with my
and bounds.
heals.
No retreat. Right you are. I can feel strength welling up from deep within. Time to win this.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work. You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage.
This is our chance. We must use all at our disposal to finish things with Dongzhuo as quickly as possible.
Take this.
Leave this to us. We will hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dongzhuo. Put an end to this carnage.
It seems you are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
How boring.
No retreat!
reign cannot end here. The strongest. I cannot lose.
Glory to our forces!
All my might. You're finished.
Fucking die already. Oh, I tried.
I'll show you how much better I am. They've got me.
Gotcha!
I shall retreat for now. The rest is up to you.
Why does you want to shout get fucked up, man? Oh man, he got away from me. He's not gonna hit him.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
Oh, he counter parried me.
All would be lost if I were to fall here. I shall withdraw for now. Let's end this.
Get that shit out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have tasted defeat. What in the world are you?
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you would defeat Louis Boo. The depths of your strength are unfathomable.
Louis Boo has been beaten. Perhaps he isn't truly the strongest after all.
We sensed our difficulties. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Oh yeah, I guess I should find some damn meat buns, man. Oh goodness. I'm about to die. Blue Boo pushed me the damn limit. I didn't have many heals going into the fight.
I shall not be able to hold out at this rate. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall.
Dude, how'd your health get so low? I just gave you like a bunch of health.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Done for.
No, sir. I don't think so.
All my might.
Inconceivable.
What?
I think this is to
I
be
didn't
my
even-
end.
I didn't even see him move up there. When the hell did he move up there?
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful.
Oh, come on, I beat Lubu. Oh, okay.
I would be lost if I were to fall here.
That's a weird checkpoint.
How could I lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have tasted defeat. What in the world are you?
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you would defeat Louis Boo. The depths of your strength are unfathomable.
Louis Boo has been beaten. Perhaps he isn't truly the strongest after all.
I shall not be able to hold out at this rate. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall.
I'm here.
Sensed our difficulties. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Damn, bro. Fuck off. Yuan needs to get out of the middle of this shit. I can't fucking protect him if he throws himself in the middle of the fight.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Done for. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing, Yuan Shao? Come on, man. You completely overwhelmed and outmatched. Just back off somewhere. Just fucking run away.
Well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it. All would be lost if I were to fall here. I shall withdraw for now.
Time to end this.
How could I lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have tasted defeat. What in the world are you?
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you would defeat Louis Boo. The depths of your strength are unfathomable.
Take that.
Louis Boo has been beaten.
Let's go.
Perhaps he isn't truly the strongest after all.
I shall not be able to hold out at this rate. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall. Take this.
Okay, what I need to do?
We sensed our difficulties back. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes. Take this!
Is that all you've got? Another victim has fallen before me.
Not a good position for this to go off. Oh.
We initiate. Take this. Try again. Try again. Behold my power. Take this. It's over. You can handle this.
What the fuck? Just lock onto that guy for?
All my might. Get this here. Bear witness to my power. Take now. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer.
Okay, who else is here? Zhangba? Zhangba? Okay, should be like one guy left.
Let's go.
What the fuck is it? Damn it, Yuan Shao, you're almost dead again. Get out of there.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. officer has been defeated.
Watch out, grab some of these meat buns on the ground, my guy.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Ooh, boy, that was a desperate couple of battles there with Lu Bu and with that shit. I want this base back. They got a base right next to our base. That's not good. Can't have that. Oh, I haven't lost any bodyguards? That's surprising.
Take that.
What is my objectives there? Oh, spirit attack.
We have the upper hand.
It's ours.
Everyone, keep this up. Let's go.
Do we even need to charge in? Like, we're just sitting back launching catapults at their walls. I'm not trying to set off the charge yet. I want to help with some of these bases.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Yeah.
It's a long ass ride to the other side. These guys are kind of getting beat up a little bit. I mean, they've almost got it.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
It looks like a nightmare of a place to invade. Just a freaking channel through the walls there, bridges and all kinds of high ground to get fucked by. That's not good.
Let's bring glory to our forces.
Okay, they got it. Cool. Alright, everybody's ready to charge. Charge the south side. Alright, let's go then.
Do not fear.
The time is right. We should attack now.
Oh, this shit's so fire, dude. They can do this every level of the game, and I'm gonna love it every time. This is so sick. They ain't fucking around back here.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
They bring it down by striking from behind. How the fuck do I get behind?
Hurry now.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Win this heat.
Thank you.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. How pathetic. You have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
I really love this new Doomfist characterization. Like, he's not just like a fat weaselly, you know, what do you call him, like, politician or whatever the fuck. He's like legit.
With the revolt of the Yellow Turbans.
He's very much a might makes right kind of like soldier.
Ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same?
Shit, I've like lost on my guard.
Fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion. I've been waiting for this. Sorry.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Rough.
I gotta destroy this fucking catapult thing. Let's go. Squeeze through. I like how the shieldman actually kind of stopped you. That's pretty tight. That's actually like destroy this thing. You actually physically beat it up. And it's changed direction forever.
You've done well.
I destroyed him, somebody else destroyed him. There are like some other catapults somewhere.
Leave this.
The enemy officer
And the
Oh,
law
I don't
of
have
the
the allies
beasts
close.
is that the strong swiftly consume the weak.
How the fuck
That
did we
goes for
destroy
individual
two?
men and empires alike.
Oh, maybe he succeeded. I didn't even realize. I guess maybe he succeeded.
The enemy officer
Seeing
has
as
been
all
defeated.
men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay. Let's go!
Oh Chang, where are you at?
Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
Oh, now you guys want to advance. After I needed you to take out these catapults. So What are my proficiency? What did I get? The attack power increases depending on how long the attack is in. Oh, that's sick.
I now serve Lord Dongju, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
Yo, Chan, what are you doing? Alright, yeah, I'll duel you. I just need to...
I had hoped you'd say that. Please, fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are dominated. My troops do me proud.
Take this. It's over! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here.
There we go. Bear witness to my power. Now, with all my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. Good. I expected as much from you.
Now, we're going on the offensive. Get ready.
There's still a guy down here, though. Did you just let this guy just never move?
Prepare yourself.
This guy's actually tougher than the average officer. That's probably why they left him.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, huh? Don't tell me this is normal for you.
Oh, somebody finally said it. It's not the Three Kingdoms yet, buddy. That's later.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Don't make officers like they used to.
Officer, you must be kidding.
Alright, y'all get all the glory while I kill this one.
Cleaved through my army? How droll. Infuriatingly so.
Any pots anywhere around. Okay, there's some back there. That's good.
How cheeky of you to bare your fangs at me. I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole. I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet.
Get out of my way! Oh man, I could have interrupted him if they got out of my fucking way. Yeah, let's duel, even though I literally had you at execution. I had him down, literally just triangle, and I execute him. Fuck it, let's make it cool. Come on, let's get back in the center. Let's make it a little more cinematic. Come on, dog. You're losing.
Out of my sight!
Time to end this.
You fool!
I love that you fucking... You would just knock him through the soldiers. It's so sick.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit.
Well, he literally, if I can't have it, nobody can on that shit. And I got a bunch of weapons. I really am gonna care about that one that much. Not right now. Huh, okay. Alright. That might be the best Hulauge yet. That was so sick.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Nyrik, I would like to extend my gratitude for saving our caravan from those bandits. I am glad to see that you are in fine fettle? Not familiar with that word. Please allow me to explain why I'm writing. This is the second time you have saved us. The first time you were suffering from a head injury and had lost your memories. Yet despite your predicament, you went out of your way to save us from those scoundrels. Our caravan guard was thoroughly impressed and had wished to help you as you embarked on your journey as a warrior. But, well, I am sure he would be relieved to see you are as strong as ever. Please take this. It used to belong to the guard. I hope it will serve you well. Ooh, that's a big upgrade. Nyrik, I have something I would like to ask you. I apologize for the sudden request, but could you give me a chance to speak with you in person? There's so much I wish to know about you that it's taking everything I have to contain the impulse to arrive at your door uninvited. Please come meet me in the city whenever it's convenient for you. Wait, didn't Dongzhou just order to burn the city down? Okay, holy shit, we got a bunch of new weapons here. That was sick, okay. Attack strength by 9, normal attack strength by 7. That seems really good, actually. Man, I think honestly I keep it simple. Okay, I need to go to spears for a little bit anyways. God, such a big increase. Oh, did I... So do I just have more of these, or do I have a bunch of these, I guess? Oh, I do have a few of these, okay. Oh, he did set it on fire. What a dick.
Hey, why did the...
That seems actually pretty good. Boost attack by 4% for each allied base you have. I guess, I mean, some missions you can get quite a few bases. Oh, you agents over in Yan province. Okay.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something...
They say there's an officer...
Wait, what is this town, then? Anyi? Oh, that's that town over there. That's right.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice.
What do you need?
Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
What do you need to know?
Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to
Jesus
that.
Christ, everybody's able to figure this out.
Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother?
It's like anyone who can read a scroll ends up finding out about this secret order. Calm down. No, we'll be nice, we'll be nice. I don't remember my past.
Oh, forgive me. I was being impertinent. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
Cool, neat. All right then. So now, let me sell off these extra weapons. That's so much money. Just get a few of everything. Should probably start using it at some point. But having 3 heals is super nice.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
I definitely wouldn't have got through that last mission without it, I think.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
That evening, at the expedition camp Luoyang, Henan-yin, Sili Province.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang.
I love when it's like everybody knows what's going on.
Should be
but nobody wants to
relinquished
admit it.
into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
To use his faith against them.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend.
Do you really have the seal?
So you too have heard the rumors.
Do you wish to know the truth? You might find out if you come with us to Changsha. Ah, trying to recruit him before?
Shit,
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force. In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night? It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife. If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dongzhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows? You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition? As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo.
I mean, I don't know, I assume we wiped out quite a bit of their army in the last two
This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals.
Perhaps not.
This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me. Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
Yeah, it's probably the last time they're all going to stand together and be nice.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded. Guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
What do you mean?
Captain. I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, That place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
I'll be glad to have you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
Good. Sun Jian was the first to leave the coalition, followed by Cao Cao. Finally, even Gongsun Zan took his leave with Liu Bei. Soon enough, mutual suspicion among the noblemen devolved into outright squabbling. The coalition formed to defeat Dongzhuo came to a faltering end. Not very often you actually get to, like, roam around at night.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye.
Goodbye?
Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that.
What do you mean?
I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together.
Don't go alone.
Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me.
So I guess she's honeypotted them enough to where they're just letting her wander around on her own now.
Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... Hmm? Hmm? I see.
Didn't even fight. go. Didn't even need to regroup or do nothing.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dong Zhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Don't you know who I am?
Any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask.
Any interesting news lately?
Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot.
How are things around here?
Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south, making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed.
Have any letters for me?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Well...
Observation Report 2. Ziluan, your knife hand technique is very impressive. Just the other day, when you noticed the cooking knife was rusty and there wasn't a spare in sight, you sliced a radish cleanly with your hand, and then you made short work of a huge turnip we received without even thinking to fetch a cleaver. Where did you learn to do that? It was a magnificent show of skill. It's one thing to learn the best way to cut something, but you seem to naturally intuit the perfect place to slice. Or that's what it looks like to me anyway. Perhaps someone you were close to in the past also had that skill, and with luck, perhaps such clues will take us closer to restoring your memories. Hey, we need to meet. Nyrik, it's been too long. Come to the usual place. This one's on me. My men are clamoring to join us as well. They all want to hear what you've been up to. Suddenly, they're all your biggest fans. Anyway, we're waiting. Come to my retreat. Nyrik, I hope you are hale and hearty. I heard there was a great battle near the city, and that you played no small part in it. Now I have something I wish to tell you, so come visit my retreat when you have the chance. I think I can help you with... No, best explain in person, I think. I'll be waiting.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Oh, I got a bunch of new stuff to do.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Damn, there's like stuff in every region now. Oh, you know what? I think there's like a shop. Yeah. Ooh, I can buy these now. I think this is like a spammable one. It's really cheap. Catching enemies in front of you and launching them in the air as well. Let's see that again. That's pretty cool. Neat. There's a lot of fucking special attacks, man. Oh, this isn't that far from mastering. Okay. I mean, I could definitely replace this, but I want to, like, max it first. I mean, that one's cool. I could see getting rid of it, though.
For all the work I put into opening.
Okay, that should have dramatically reduced the amount of stuff that I have. Still like a lot of stuff. Let's just talk to this guy now since we're here.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Huh. Is that your name?
Huh, is that your name? Yes.
Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away.
Wait, what? Master Shui Jing. I thought this was Sima Hui.
Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality.
Where is Master Shui Jing?
Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service.
Man, I always liked Pang Tong. He was one of my favorite characters in the old games. I can go talk to Lu Bu. Oh, that's sick. So, Qing Province, I need to do more stuff, I guess.
Go show him what you're made of.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Oh, this is one of the yellow turbans.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near.
And you are?
Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans.
We let one escape then.
Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not. But I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor. His sincere personality. Everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on! You have to help me out!
This feels like a translation issue. This probably sounds way different than the native Japanese it was made in. Not like I can outrun you.
Yes! I knew I could count on you! So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
Things have gotten so much better
I like him
around
here.
here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Neat.
Well.
Oh, here we go. Everybody wants me to come hang out. We're waiting for you. It's been a while, Nyrik. Since last we met, Cao Cao has brought many new talents under his command, and is now making great strides towards his next goal. He has given the order for us to take the field in Yan Province. He would be very pleased if you could lend us your strength in this battle. If you're interested, come over and see us. We're waiting for you. Join us once more. Nyrik, how have you been lately? My days are so busy that I'm having trouble keeping my head on straight. Guan Yu and Zheng Fei must be tired of watching over me, because all they talk about is wanting to see you. If the feeling is mutual, come on over and pay us a visit. My sworn brothers and I are looking forward to more fun times with you. Come on over and pay us a visit. Oh, we're looking for more fun times with you. Oh, by the way, it's a battle. We're going to war. Friend of Wu, your assistance is needed. Nyrik, we need your help. Can you come to Nanyang as soon as you read this? We've gotten ourselves into a dire situation and we welcome your strength in our struggle to break free of it. You'll have to wait until we can speak in person for more details. I am certain that we can count on you to come to our aid. Now, I'm a little curious if this is the choose your team moment or if this is just like one last battle with each team before you pick. I'm leaning towards that latter, but...
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace.
Not yet.
I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
In Chapter 3, you must decide which hero is the most capable of ruling this war-torn realm. And join their side. Initially, you can assist any of the three heroes in battle as you see fit. However, when you reach a pivotal point in history, you will no longer be able to fight alongside a hero if you have not made enough contributions to their cause. As history is written, the heroes may come into conflict with one another. When this happens, you must side with a faction, after which you will be unable to assist the faction you did not choose. You must carefully select which hero to follow in Chapter 3. Listen to their dreams, watch their actions, and decide which one will be able to bring the peace to the realm.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
Contributions will increase as you fight for them. Okay. There's a lot more factions, huh?
They say Dongchuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady?
We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me?
No. Me? Why?
Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right?
Look at this dude trying to, like, wingman me like hard as shit.
Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely.
Okay, sure, why not?
I'm grateful for your help. Now, let's set off.
Total honeypot, but we'll see what happens.
I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence.
You snuck out?
To tell the truth, I lied about being separated from my maid.
I knew it.
I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry.
So wait, this seems like this is her hometown, but she's never been around. Nothing to apologize for.
I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
Oh, that's Shinji? I was wondering who this was supposed to be.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
I get it. I totally get it.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
This town got burned.
Things are better since Lord Liu. They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
Alright, we'll come back to this mission, guys. Let's look around some more, talk to people.
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just...
I think we have time for a quick little mission. I don't think I've gotten any small missions in this territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I gotta get 100 by now. Really? Oh, maybe it's the last mission. The last part of the combo.
This territory is ours. Take that. Let's go.
I don't even remember what the moves are on this.
Now. Take this. Let's go.
I wonder if after I join a team, if my guards will be like, like color coded for whatever kingdom I choose. I kind of hope my character gets like that. I assume he won't, because they've had like important stuff like the red stat. It's kind of cool. Whatever kingdom I pick, I can kind of get into their color scheme.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Now. An opening. An opening! An opening! Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This territory is ours. Looking rough. All those rumors about that mysterious beauty.
yeah, I finished that thing. So I guess now I should try out these things.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is the proof of succession. It's passed down to each emperor who takes the throne.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit the danger.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable.
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't meet all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you.
You think so?
Are you kidding me? It's a wonder you aren't aware of it yourself. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. And the guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way.
Still not sure.
So, even you're still figuring things out. I guess you can't go making such choices too impulsively. I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing Province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself, but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see?
Sounds like you'll be busy.
You worried you won't see me around? You can't get rid of me that easily. I really appreciate you coming around. You see me like this? That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time. Just you and me.
Excuse me? I swear this is like half Muso game, half dating game. You just go on a date with everyone.
Hey.
More spear stuff. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. I guess I'll go back on the spear for a while.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. Stop stealing already.
Lord Shangpu scolded me.
Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong just smiled at me.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though. Can't even fake it.
Well, hello there. It's been a while.
Man, we like just fought. It's good to see you.
You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break.
Break from what?
You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu, which is how we've come to where we are now.
Lord Wang Yun was defeated?
You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now... well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician.
They're government bureaucrats. What do you expect? They're
Making
suspicious
me
of
spill
our
my
work.
story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk.
You just kept talking.
Yes, well, it's great to have someone who you can talk to about anything. So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me.
Oh, we crossed swords a few times. Actually, I got my dual axes from this guy. Now that you mention it.
We met on the battlefield. Seeing as we were enemies, I had little hope that you would remember me. But I'm glad you seem to have some recollection. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly.
See, him and the guy I was just talking to with the turban, they still have their purple
People have
coloring
started
from
to talk of you
Dong Zhuo
throughout
and
the
Lu Bu's
land.
armies.
I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting?
I fight to help others.
I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I
I will admit, I'm a little envious.
Why do you serve Lu Bu?
I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adoptive father. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him.
I forget that he's adopted.
I'm committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again. As allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
I was like, Jing Liao, he's great. I will see you again. Whether as an ally or a foe, we will meet on the battlefield.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
Oh yeah, I want to look at the capital. I don't know what it looks like. That shit was on fire when I was over there before. Ooh, I'm looking a little worse for wear.
In spite of everything, here we are.
Ooh, a new little task. I'll do this real quick. So what is my spear ones? Battle arts, charge strong.
Ready yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Concentrate. You know what? I don't have that charging.
Take this.
I never did use that one in the air. Well, looks like a aerial capability.
Bear witness to my power. Now. An opening. Let's go. Take this. Now. Concentrate.
That's easy enough. Alright, battle arts.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to that. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Whoa. Looking rough.
Damn, these archers are no joke. What the fuck are the archers at?
Take this. Concentrate. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Yeah.
Take this. Looking rough.
Why are there still archers?
Looking rough.
No fucking. And my guys are getting kind of fucked up though.
Bring him down. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Concentrate. Looking rough.
Go get him, boys.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Extra meat bun, let's go. Oh, that's important. Oh, that seems crazy. So now all we have. Oh yeah, that mission, and then we gotta go talk to the lords. Wait a minute. Elder? Okay.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of yay, I might just walk over.
Things
I
are
don't know if I can
better
actually
since
go to
Lord
town.
Liu came
That's-
here, but
We'll figure that out later.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Keep talking. We'll figure this out tomorrow. Which team we're gonna join? I'm gonna think about it very much. I'm kind of leaning one way, but I don't know. Thinking about it, maybe I'll put up some polls. Put one up on here on YouTube and one on Twitter. I don't know, and then I might just ignore it. Who knows? But tomorrow we're gonna pick a side. That much you can be sure of. So I guess we're just gonna end the stream here, and like I said, continue tomorrow, 11 Central, and we'll see what happens. Later, nerds.